He's the luckiest player in the world. How about you? None of these characters are quite what I was looking for. So I'm going to give Storm a go because he's basically the only intelligence hero, which is what I was looking for. But he's not really the best intelligence hero for me. Potentially he could be. We'll have to see how this draws. Because I'm still not even sure whether I'm going to be a summoner or what. Doesn't look like it. Well, actually maybe. There's one good summon there. The rest not so much. Yeah, he could be. Maybe. Perhaps. For now. Okay, okay. There's also Volcano, which is strong. So if he didn't go summons and you just took those two spells for the stun. But he's not going to be a spellcaster, he needs to be more auto-attacking, so yeah, those two, maybe. This would set me up for potential summons, and if I didn't get summons enough, then I can just backtrack and get rid of it. Okay. Make your choice. Anything to buy from the shop? You got spells there. I don't particularly intend to be a spellcaster. Oh. Agility. Strength. I'll just take the 2 points and rate of fire. And do some damage fast. This is balanced hero survival. Survive in a game of balance. Just the one. Alright, let's see what we got to start off with. Ooh, the Grimoire Cells. Overkill Jaden. Killing Blow. And Pillage. There's a lot of good ones there, to be honest. I'm going to try the Grimoire Souls. That Killing Blow was nasty last time, wasn't it? Yes, the Grimoire. So, the way this works, 65 to 71. Let's lower them a little bit, because it nerfs my stats. Okay, now you can use it. So I should get mana back. It says 10 mana. I thought it's supposed to give 15 mana, isn't it? Maybe the tooltip's incorrect. I thought it got buffed to give 15. Some of the tooltips are kind of scuffed in this version, though. This doesn't have tooltip on it. See, there is summons. Damn it. I don't know. There's some good summons, but I was going to be more of an auto-attacker if I got this a thing. So I don't think the summons suited. Oof. Thank you, gymnastic post.
Banana nana nana banana 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 nana.
Yep, you heard the lady. Who's next? How much mana am I getting? Am I getting 10 or am I getting 15? It's gone up quite a bit. Ooh. See, if I went auto-attack and then crit is better there. I think I could sacrifice not getting the summons. It's a shame, because if I wanted to go summoner, then Serpent Warden, Raised Dead now, great. But I think we're going to try to transition out of that. So it's going to be... Ensnare is good. Doesn't cost me mana. Warstomp's really good as well, but... Doesn't cost mana. You want cheap stuff. That's the idea behind this. Stuff that doesn't cost actually too much mana. Because it's a specific item. I'll buy those. Gotta look into these stackables, which ones I'm going to keep, etc. Bit tricky to get him as well. He wasn't playing ball. Easy. No problem. No gold though. Can we ban Chimpy so we can revive the Will We Unban series? Not just for the sake of it. This character's got a lot of stackables. I don't think I need that. You can just hold on to that for the time being. None of this particularly. Only fire for myself, maybe, but inner fire is pretty good. But I don't need it. Yeah. Do. I won't pick anything yet. I'll do it next turn because I can get rid of one spell. Technically, the Rain of Fire is just for clearing waves. But I'm not clearing waves that quickly anyway. Oof. Hopefully I can kill them before they kill me. Ooh. I'm pretty squishy. This could be very strong potentially with this. But if I don't have that much mana to use, then it doesn't matter too much anyway. But then I don't know that. That could also be strong. Potentially, yes.
Another round?
I don't think we need the Shadow Orb.
I'll put it on your
I wouldn't mind buying that.
Is trouble brewing? I'll give it a shot.
Hey, give it a shot. Hey, put it on your path.
Another round? Oh, gladly. Oh, gladly. I'll give it a shot.
He's got such a short range though, this guy.
I'll put it. Have one on the house. Have one on the house. Now, you're. I'll give it a shot. This will be grisly. Gladly. I'll put it on your chest. Gladly. Have one on the house.
Rawr, rawr, rawr.
I'll give it a shot. I'll put it
Come on.
gladly. Now, you're. I'll give it a shot.
Just to get that last one. Okay. Increased base damage. Based damage. The stun's always nice though.
Seem a little parched.
I'm missing that. You can go with the based damage.
Is trouble brewing? Name your poison.
Right.
Is trouble brewing?
So we take that. And I mean, it doesn't matter. You gotta. None of those are particularly. I could try Mana Shield, although I don't suggest it really. The idea is to keep the mana.
Name your poison.
I'll take it just in case, but we'll definitely get rid of the other spell by doing that and then buying that.
Another round. I'll give it a shot. Another round.
And And then I get 2 spells next turn. Okay.
You seem a little parched.
Let's go with a crit. Big crit.
Name your poison.
F in chat. Dark Mega.
Trouble brewing.
It's got Wind Walk and Volcano and such.
I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot. Prepare.
You just want to do the Volcano, that's why I was moving already.
I'll put it on your tab.
Big crits. Oh, got him. Close though. See, the mana shield's kind of helpful, but at the same time, in theory, there's an item that I need, but it's based on the amount of total mana, or you know, like how much active mana you have. So mana burn, mana shield's just going to mana burn you basically. So it kind of won't work. I'll lose damage with that, which means I'm losing a lot of the points I'm putting into crit and stuff anyway. Yeah, that's the one. Wait, this also hasn't... Oh, he changed the item. Oh, that changes everything. I think he changed the item when I was doing a build around this item that I didn't know of the change. So that kind of scuffs up my whole build. You think the tooltip is just wrong, do you? I don't know. I mean, this is a new version of it. Yeah. True. Yeah, maybe. Because there's stuff that doesn't seem to... Whatever he's done in this version has kind of broken more things, I think. How the tooltips are looking.
Another round. Oh,
It's just bugged for me. Oh, that's nice.
have one on the house.
If I hover over my character, I don't see a name.
Name your poison. I'll put it on your tab.
Well, maybe I still have to get the item if it does actually work. It's just the tooltip's incorrect.
Brewing. Another round. Oh, that. I'll put it on your tab. Have one on
Did I reset after the saw map? I think I did. I normally do, right?
on your
I have to go back and watch the Twitch VOD, but I can't really do that right now.
I'll give it a shot.
I did. Well, there you go then.
Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. Oh, gladly. I'll give it a shot.
There it
Have
is.
one on the house. I'll give it a
I
shot.
can't be blamed. I can't be held accountable.
I'll put it on your tab. Oh, gladly. Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. Oh, gladly. I'll give it a shot.
So close to killing them all. Now I've got to do that again, just for just that. Shame. I activated my mana shield just so I didn't get too screwed over by a captain stun over here. I can't. There we go.
You see the little heart. I'll give it a shot.
Bonus water elementals. Let's go.
Have one on the house. Oh, gladly. I'll put it on your tab.
There's a lot of spellcasters here, I can see. So I think this is a premium item. There's a lot of spellcasters.
Is trouble brewing? I'll give it a shot. Name your poison.
Am I really going to get enough of these? Let's bank on the chance that I do. Although there's already 3 stacks of those.
Name your poison. You seem a little parched.
It's painful to get rid of that, but something has to be sacrificed. Oops. I'm gonna have to pause because I went the wrong way. Ah. Well, that'll be movement speed, but the rest of that doesn't quite work for me. So it's dependent of whether I want to just take Unholy Aura for the movement speed or not.
Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. I'll give it a shot. I bring Alclamonia. Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. I'll give it a shot.
I'm so squishy.
I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. Is trouble brewing? I'll put it on your tab. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house.
Could you stop stunning me, please?
Now you're in danger.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
I'll put it on. You see, little arch.
Wait for the gold. Do 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 do.
Another round?
I put it on your tab.
You seem a little harsh.
What's Legolas up to? He's got Killing Blow as well, but he's doing it the painful way.
Name your poison. Another round? Oh, that
Oh, I need to abuse portal levels, actually. Ideally, I get that item as well. Self-sustaining item.
is trouble brewing.
Don't think we're getting enough. I might have to get this instead of this, because you don't really find enough of these damn things. In our ideal world, that would be pretty good if it's stacked, because it's damage plus intelligence, which increases that with the axe, but yeah, you're not really finding it. I don't know where to take that, or just keep re-rolling for endurance aura would be slightly better, really.
You seem a little parched. Is
So I might have to
trouble
re-roll for
brewing?
that.
Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot. Oh, that. I'll put it on. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. I'll put it on. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. Oh, that. I'll give it a shot. This will be
Get him out of here.
one on the house.
I'm not 100% sure if I'm keeping hold of this item or not.
That.
Thing is how many items can I have?
Another round.
I think this is a must-have based on the amount of spells everyone bloody well has. I'd rather have more of these than those, but these are kind of rare. These are more common, but they don't do that much for you other than just the pure damage. I'd still rather stack those if I could, if I had a choice. So I think I just get rid of those. And if I don't find
Another
what I'm
round.
looking for, then I get rid of that anyway. I'm going to need to replace this probably with the axe in the first place. So it's really these I need to find. You just don't have enough spots for stackables, realistically. Okay, reroll. That's good. But you need one more cheap thing. Ooh.
You seem a little
Tempted for the mirror image as well, but we can only take so much. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
You seem a little parched. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. I bring pandemonium. Prepare to get crushed. I'll put it on your now. You're in danger. Have one on the house.
Ooh, Russian Rick James himself. Thank you very much.
Have one on the house. It will be prison.
Thank you very much for the sub. Ooh, probably just take the invul. The movement speed ones were actually really tempting, but I got endurance aura now, so maybe I'll be okay on it. You're almost definitely better off just taking the invul.
Is trouble brewing? Name your poison.
I have to hope I actually find the mana axe and not have to spend like 10,000 gold trying to re-roll for it, because I haven't seen it. Yep. I can get rid of Rain of Fire. That's basically just used for clearing. Mana Shield I don't think I need at all. Especially not if I want to get the axe, really.
I'll give it a
So you need to
shot.
get rid of two things.
Another round? Oh, gladly.
It's like, oh, but you got Grimoire of Souls, so you want to use Mana Shield, right? But that's not really the case.
Gladly. I'll put it on your I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. Oh, gladly. I'll put it on your I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. I'll put it on your I bring pandemonium. Prepare to get crushed. Prepare to get crushed. Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot.
Because again, the axe does damage based on how much active mana you got, so if I keep burning through all my mana, it's not going to do much damage. You almost want something with good mana regen then. There's this, but again, there's only so many items. I can maybe get rid of that before the final fight. Not that I don't mind this item. It's okay.
Is trouble brewing?
Probably not going to have that. Axe is going to replace that. I'm not finding as many of those, because that would be used to just get my mana back otherwise if I couldn't get
Another round?
general mana regeneration.
Name your poison.
Just see. Well, we'll see.
Another round? I'll put it on your tab.
Pig. Correct.
You seem a little parched.
That'll teach you. That'll teach you.
Name your poison. Have one on the house.
In a fire, the problem with upgrading that is it uses up mana, but it's a pretty good upgrade.
Is trouble brewing? I'll give it a shot. Oh,
Yeah, you give it a shot.
you seem a little parched. I'll put it on your tab. Name your poison. Is trouble brewing?
I'll go ass. Do some.
Another round? That, this will be prison. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. I bring pandemonium. That,
Get him out of here.
have one on the house.
He's doing a lot more damage than me than I'm doing to him.
Have one on the house. Oh, gladly. I'll put it on.
Yeah, I do no damage to him.
Gladly.
Time to cheese him.
Give it a shot. Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab.
Well, how much damage do I do to you? Not really any, to be honest. Maybe late game I'll have more damage, but I'm not really doing any damage. Bad fight for me. Still need that axe though. That axe is a big part of my build, and I haven't seen it yet.
Have one on the house. You seem a bit parched. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab. Oh, that. Have one on
This is really good level for me.
on your tab.
Well, that's if I can actually kill these guys. So. Which I can't, to be honest, because they're not even dying.
I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. That. Now you're in danger. I'll put it on your tab. I'll put it.
I might not kill him, but I'll get all these little ones, which is a lot of my grimoire.
I bring pandemonium. Prepare to get trapped. I'll put it on your tab. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. Oh, that. Have one on the house. Oh, that. I'll put it on your tab. This will be grisly. Now you're in danger. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. Oh, that. I'll give it a shot.
Actually can't ensnare him yet.
I'll put it
There we go.
Oh, that. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. Another round. Prepare to get crashed. I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house.
Hope he doesn't go red in a second.
Oh, that. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. Oh, that. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it.
They're gonna go red. There we go. Yep. Alright, I think I got quite a bit out of that.
Champion has fallen.
Fresh, cool air.
Might have to level up Rain of Fire a bit more actually, so I can clear still. But I do need to get rid of Rain of Fire too.
Is trouble brewing?
This item's okay with super fast attack, but it's...
Another round?
Anyway. Still haven't found what I'm looking for.
You see.
There you go, that'll help.
I'll give it a shot. Save your poison. Oh, that. Have one on the house. Oh, that. Have one on the house. This will be grisly.
Look at all my mana, by the way. Oh, that's gone. Just yeeted. Yeeted out of existence.
Have one on the house. Save your poison. I'll give it a shot. Oh, that. Oh,
Jeez.
that. I'll put it
Some
on
big
your
lads.
tab. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. I bring pandemonium. I'll give it a shot. Now you're in danger. Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. You see.
Hooray!
Oh, gladly.
Mirror me.
Another round?
What kind of description is that?
Brewing. Name your poison. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house.
Hold on to mana shield for the moment. For now.
Is trouble brewing?
By the first, that. Not really. Just because I attack quickly, so I can summon them. I've got to be very specific on what I buy. The main thing is just the axe, really. And then probably have to get rid of this as well. This just helps me survive a little bit. I'm trying a nice little fun build, but it'll probably end up just getting destroyed. What do you mean, do the fuss? Did I not just explain why I don't need the fuss?
I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house.
This character's fun though, because it's a panda and it sounds like a panda. And yes, he does have the funny projectiles.
Have one on the house. Prepare to get trapped. I'll put it on your tab. I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house. This will be grisly. Now you're in danger. I bring Pandemonium.
Oof, just gets his stun at the last moment. Please no.
Now you're in danger.
There we go.
Have one on the
2840.
gladly.
What happened to Devo?
Another round?
Oh, you got DC'd. Hey, I found another pouch. We're doing it. There's plenty of time.
Name your poison. You seem a little parched. Another round?
And creeps are quite tough.
Name your
Shall we
poison.
re-roll now?
Is trouble brewing?
Maybe play it safe to re-roll. So you got to
seem
get rid of
a little
Ray of Fire,
parched.
which is going to be painful because I probably might not even clear the next level if I do that. But I've got to get rid of it at some point. Mana shield. So boom,
Name your poison. Have
boom,
one on the
boom,
house.
boom,
I'll give it a shot.
boom.
Is trouble brewing? I'll put it on your tab. You seem a little parched.
More lumber. is
Another
required.
round? Another round?
More lumber. is required. More lumber.
Name
is
your poison.
required.
There you go. Everything's on 10 now. Still haven't seen the item, like the actual item I'm supposed to have, by the way.
I'll put it on your tab.
The actual pinnacle item of this build.
Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, I'm actually in trouble here. I'll be lucky if I can kill just a couple of these, to be honest. I don't know where my damage is, really.
I'll give it a shot. Have one
Maybe the Grimoire still just nerfs you too much, to be honest. Oop, that doesn't work.
I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house.
I mean, my damage really comes from the axe.
I'll put it
I actually will just lose this. Depends what the next wave is.
I'll put it on your tab.
Oh, he's stuck behind the tree. Nice.
Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. Oh, gladly. I'll give it a shot. Oh, gladly. I bring Pandemonium. Prepare to get trapped. Have one on the house.
It's a trash panda.
On your tab. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab. Now you're in danger. I'll give it a shot. For Pandaria!
Looks like I will get past this.
Have one on the
Just
house.
about.
Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. I'll give it a shot. Gladly. Is trouble brewing? Have one on the house.
Where's that item? I'll actually be able to clear levels a lot quicker. I guess we're just gonna have to re-roll a bunch of times.
Another round.
Get rid of that now at this point. Just get this for the time being.
You seem a little
Abilities. Oh, look at that. I have to take that, and I have to take that, I think.
Name your poison.
More lumber
Is
is
trouble
required.
brewing? I'll give it a shot.
Ugh, still don't see it. There's this one though. That could be the mana regen. That might be worth getting that over the acorn.
Have one on the house. I'll put it on. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on. This will be crisp. Is trouble brewing? I'll give it a shot. That have one on the house. I bring Pandemonium. I'll put it on the tab. That have one on the house. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on the that have
Oh my god, he's got res.
one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. I'll give it a shot. That prepare to get
Where's all my damage? Come on.
I'll put it on your tab. Oh, gladly. Have one on the house. This will be crisp.
Well, at least I'm getting some extra treants out of this guy.
I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. Oh, gladly. I'll give it a shot.
Sometimes the projectiles take so long to land. This can proc.
I'll give it a shot. You see a little hard. I'll put it on your
Where's my info? Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Summon bloody more of them.
I'll put it on your I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. Oh, gladly. Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it
It's hard bloody work.
gladly. I'll give it a shot.
Right. Final duels already. Oh god. Right, let's assume that
Have one
this is still going to be better. So you got your mana from that. I literally just need the axe now, so let's hope it doesn't cost me a billion. I won't be able to level these up to max because I'm having to re-roll a bunch of stuff. So I really have to hope I find the axe. This sucks. Nope. 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 That would be good. Yeah, you found the axe, did you? Yeah, well, how am I supposed to, what, trade an item or something?
I'll put it on your tab.
You can sell that one,
I'll put it on your
if
tab.
you see what I mean. And then that pays for it. Thank you. This is a pretty good item. I wonder if it's worth getting that over the 5 gloves. I can't really afford it. I think the gloves are more cost efficient than that. How much can I sell? I think maybe if I went to gold and sold the gloves,
Is trouble brewing?
and then that saves me. Sell the lightning shit. Yeah, actually the lightning shit is pretty bad, yeah. That's not really doing enough for me. You're right. Okay, now let's go here and just level up the rest.
Seem a little parched.
There you go. Okay, that'll do.
Another round.
Thank you for the axe. It's a bit unfortunate because my literal build is around this weapon. Because of the grimoire giving you mana and this doing damage, although the tooltip's all scuffed on it.
Name your poison. Oh,
I don't have that many spells though. Ooh. Well, you're pretty low level, so it's not a good easy indicator. The only downside now is this item's not so strong. Because I've only got 2 spells. Although, Inner Fire I can cast every 4 seconds, but it's going to cost me 265 mana to cast it for the extra attack speed. But then that will lose some of the damage. It's a shame the tooltip doesn't work on this, so I can demonstrate more what that's actually doing. And understand better what it's doing.
Another round. Is trouble brewing?
He's actually missing an ability. Oh, if it drops below 1k, you no longer get 200 damage. Oh, is it changed now? It's like a fixed amount of damage. Because it used to be based on your total mana, and I've got 3,530 mana. Well, that makes Grimoire completely pointless then, to take. That's the only reason to take Grimoire, was to try to test out the mana axe, and of course now it's been nerfed when I get the chance to do it. It's 200 damage if you got 1k or above. Alright, yeah. Well, that's definitely nerfed it. I think it needed to be nerfed though, to be fair. But it does make Grimoire pointless. Just get rid of Grimoire. It's a dead trait, really. Yes, I would have had loads of damage with that. It used to be 1 damage per 10 mana, didn't it? And I got 3,530. So that makes this item also a bit more redundant. Because I'm building it based on... yeah, pre-nerf. I shouldn't have hosted this version in. I didn't know, because there's no tooltips for what Overclocked changed in this version. Apart from the scuffed tooltips that we have here. So that's some classic witty luck right there, to be honest with you. Some pretty standard witty luck.
Another round. Is trouble brewing?
Yes, it is still too strong if it's still just flat 200 damage for like just having more than 1,000 mana. Yes, Tyrell, you won with cheating.
You seem a little harsh.
YouTube comments will understand. I never traded items. I still did that in fairness. I did try to re-roll, but it wasn't giving it to me. So I gave my 4,000 gold sword for his 4,000 gold axe. Ooh, that's the end.
You seem a little
Rar, rar, rar. It's the battle of the demons.
name your poison.
And the panda. Good start for Dark Mega. Why, he's got a self-sustained build, has he? Still big beefy damage taken, and loads of mana left on Dark Mega. Naz, the Eternal, wins his right to be Sargeras' second-hand man. Billy.
Is trouble brewing?
He's an angry boy. Running around with a mission. It's pretty sturdy.
Another round? Is trouble brewing? Another round? You seem a little parched. Name your poison. Another round? Is trouble brewing? Name your poison. You seem a little parched. Is trouble brewing? Name your poison. You seem a little parched. Another round? Is trouble brewing? Another round? You seem a little parched. Name your poison.
Level 24, free Palador, 4 items, ready to go.
You seem a little parched. Is trouble brewing?
Oh no, it's Naz the Eternal.
Another round? Name your poison. Another round? Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot. That, I'll have one on the house.
God blimey, that does some damage. Should have just used Invol there, but obviously that's hindsight. Taking too much damage now at this point. Come here. Don't think I got enough to kill him in time. Yeah, it's GG. Next time I'll just use the Invol right at the start.
Our champion has fallen.
I was trying to hold on to it. It really comes out down to whether I could get out of the... Actually, it might be worth losing.
Is trouble brewing?
I don't know if I can get it though. Oh well, we'll just try. Actually, my Invol's still on cooldown. Yeah. Another key item, the Gladiator's Axe. Yeah, I suppose that is pretty good.
I'll put it on your Have one on the house. Oh, gladly. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on the house. You see, another round. Oh, gladly. I'll put it on your house. Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot.
Am I even doing damage? Oh, beautiful. Got you now, bitch. Body block him. How's he not get hit by that? Oh, he still fucking lives from that. Are you kidding me?
one on the house. That
It's worth it just for that.
on your tab.
I ain't got much health now.
Have one on the house. I bring thunder.
I won't be dishonorable and attack Fry from behind. I'll wait.
I'll put it on your tab. I'll give it
Okay.
a shot.
Good luck.
Have one on the house. Oh, that is. Now you're in danger. This will be grisly.
Oh no.
That have one on the house. I'll give it a
Oh,
shot. I'll put
I
it
have to
on
survive. Oh, it's not enough damage.
I'll give it a
And I'm dead anyway. Something. Was that acid bomb or
Our
something?
champion has fallen.
Was it entangle maybe? Oh, it could be searing pain. Something was doing damage over time there. Kind of comes down to those crits really, a little bit. It wasn't a case of being lazy to help Balador. It was honor. Strength and honor. I'm a panda, yeah. Pandas are honorable. Honorable. Just like the Chinese. Very honorable. I mean, you're a big orc with 2 axes. Strength and honor is what you would want as well. It would have been interesting to see what my build did if the axe actually hadn't been nerfed or changed completely, which goes against the initial build. It's good so far for Pre. Yeah, I would have had plus 350 damage. I already had like plus 50 damage from the steel weapon, so plus 400 damage. And what did I have? About 140 base damage or something? And then I've got Command Aura, which is damage based on my base damage, so to speak. And then there's Inner Fire, which gives me 50% damage on top of that base damage. So this character would have been possibly doing like 600 plus damage. I'm not doing like proper math on that, but it could have been 600 plus at least. Which would have made the crits a little bit more spicy. Legolas is a man on a mission. Sturdy, strong. Bows down to no Eredar. Legolas is actually doing very well here. Just a sort of strong tanky boy that's resistant to spells. So he's basically pretty perfect for this. Because there's a lot of spellcasters. Even if I had that much more damage, Invol counters the panda since you can time Invol while absorbing the projectiles. That's why I survived like 10 hits. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, the panda's funny. He's like a meme kind of thing, isn't he, really? Those projectiles, it's very satisfying watching them all land at the same time. There's something, it's like worth it almost. It's not practical. Legolas shutting him down. Doesn't want any of his fancy business. No, sir, I am not interested. He's moving in, but he's stunned. Preet coming in with the big damage, but there's a invol to spells and plus agility. But is that really doing enough? Apparently not. So Preet looking sturdy as heck somehow. And he hasn't activated the spike shield yet. a lot of damage. It's the Sundering Blades, but that can't be active for like another 30-40 seconds, so I guess Legolas has to try to get damage in now before that procs again. I think you'd almost still have to attack in a way, but Preach just bought a lot of time there. I think Legolas did well considering. There it is. Is this item too good now? It really shouldn't do like 100% ignore armor. Just the same thing with this really. This used to be 100% return damage, but then it got changed to 50%. Impale is actually one of the best spike CCs. Because it's got like a longer invul interrupt than it sort of seems like it does. It just completely throws them up in the air, and then they're kind of stunned after that as well. So I think you can get like range shots off whilst that's happening a little bit. Something funny about that spell. But well done, Preet. GG.